If you are a fan of this channel, chances are you have heard of Unrealistic Epic Battles, or UEB for short. It's a series of mine that's about, as the name suggests, unrealistic yet hopefully epic fights. The winners aren't necessarily always realistic though, and as such, in this video we will be discussing who would realistically win each of the 18 fights. Starting off with our first episode, Tylosaurus vs Shawneesaurus, the realistic winner would be this fish right here. Notice how it got away from both animals uninjured? That's not something either the Tylosaurus or the Shawneesaurus can brag about. In Pentaceratops vs Suchomimus, I think we can all agree that the clear winner is the Suchomimus. Look at how strong it is, being able to toy around the Pentaceratops like that. This Suchomimus was suicidal. In Eutyrannus vs Concavinator, the realistic winner is obviously the two little blood drops that escaped the Eutyrannus. In Deinosuchus vs Leviathan, the realistic winner is obviously the Tylosaurus. In Compsognathus vs Argentinosaurus, okay, come on, this Compsognathus was clearly suicidal. Nevertheless, it most certainly wouldn't be the realistic winner. The realistic winner would be my channel mascot. In Therizinosaurus vs Pachycephalosaurus, the realistic winner would be the delayed bleeding of the Therizinosaurus head. Here in Mosasaurus vs Spinosaurus, the realistic winner would obviously be the shark. For Ceratosaurus vs Majungasaurus, the realistic winner would obviously be the skin-colored Tyrannosaurus. Not only did it get to eat its meal peacefully and uninjured, but let's be honest, a Tyrannosaurus could beat both of them in a fight simultaneously. In Megalodon vs 3 Orcas, obviously neither of them would be the realistic winner. The realistic winner would be this corny, cartoonish hit effect. In Acrocanthosaurus vs Suchomimus, I see no other realistic winner than the black screen that covers the finish move. In Titanoboa vs Deinocheirus, I see no realistic winner other than my channel mascot again. In Allosaurus vs Carnotaurus, the realistic winner would obviously be the Dryosaurus that evaded both of them. In Dilophosaurus vs Gallimimus, the realistic winner would be, well, for a start, not the stick. It got snapped in half by the Dilophosaurus. I would probably have to give it to the long camera pauses. In Mosasaurus vs Tylosaurus, the realistic winner would easily be this thing, which ended up impaling the Tylosaurus. It could do the same to the Mosasaurus. In Carcharodontosaurus vs Giganotosaurus, the realistic winner would be this grass. And if you doubt me, just ask yourself, how many dinosaurs, excluding birds, have you seen? And how much grass do you see? For Tyrannosaurus vs Triceratops, it would be quite difficult to determine a realistic winner. Let's be honest, either of them could win a fight against each other, and really it depends on a lot of factors for either side. For Velociraptor vs Protoceratops, I actually made the realistic winner of the fight win. The realistic winner would be the Sandstorm. For my latest fight up to date, the Ceratosaurus vs Baryonyx, the realistic winner would obviously be, well, for a start, not this crocodile. The realistic winner would obviously be the two fish that escaped the Baryonyx. I mean, the two fish got away uninjured. You couldn't say the same for either the Ceratosaurus or the Baryonyx. And that about concludes all the realistic winners of each of my UEB episodes.